guys. I'm live from the garden in this beautiful rain. I'm gonna pick some blueberries as soon as I find a bucket. It is beautiful out here. So beautiful. One second, I'm gonna show you. Show you. I'll put them right up in here. Rinse that out. Looking for a container. Should put one. Bam. I'm gonna use this to get some blueberries. My sweet daughter-in-law needs some yogurt parfaits for work, and I want to grab some blueberries from the garden to make her some for the week. So I'm just literally meal prepping breakfast for her. And you can see all these beautiful berries are ready to go. My bucket. I don't know why I did not bring a ponytail holder. Some of these berries are just huge. Thank God. Like, they are big. So, berries in the bucket. Berries in the bucket. Have you guys heard about what's going on with the Driscoll berries? Talking about so many pesticides on the strawberries, and we're thinking we're eating something healthy, that the children are eating these berries and how it's impacting their bodies. That's just really sad. You think you're getting something healthy from the stores, and it had like over what, like hundreds of contaminants in it. Like they were spraying the strawberries with mosquito repellent and some other stuff. It was like, I think, over 11 carcinogens found on the berry. It was just crazy. And even more reason for us to figure out how to grow something. You don't have to grow everything you eat, but grow something you eat, even if you have a patio or balcony or indoors. Try to get this one bush finished, like, remove all the right ones. I should have wore a hat, maybe. Is that a bug? No, it's not a bug. I ain't gonna hold you. I think bugs are the reason a lot of people don't um garden. Ain't nobody want to deal with no buggies. But it's really not a lot, you know. I guess it also depends on where you live, or I don't know. There's a lot of blueberries on here. Oh, that's squat. Okay. Oh, okay. I really should have been a ponytail holder. Oh, it's just so pretty. So many berries. You know, and harvesting is a job in itself, but I love it. It's relaxing. It's a blessing to be able to pick the fruit of your labor, or God's labor. Because what did I do? Put the thing in the ground, give it a little bit of fertilizer. God made it grow. I ain't even water it that much. He made it rain. You know, that is cool. Especially when when people go foraging and they get food in the wild. They did nothing. They just picked it up. A head bug would be really good right now. Oh, the vines all on the ground. So many blueberries on the ground that I missed. Gotta look real careful to get all the blueberries. The birds, I see them from the house. Sometimes they be diving down, getting some, and they probably go give it to their little babies. Cool to know God is growing fruit for us, fruit for them. I got some green ones in that one. All right, so the rest of them on here mostly need to ripen. My daughter, she be trying to eat the green ones. I'm like, girl, yuck. Let them get nice and big and juicy and plump. Like, look at this blueberry. That's big. Mm. Blueberry with a side of hair. It's good, y'all. I'm gonna do a little bit of there. But you see that? Let me wipe off my phone. Hi. You see the berries? Hi, Octaviana. Okay. Ooh, it feels so good out here. I love this. Okay. Get all of the into the bucket. See, the bucket is not quite even halfway full right now. I would have loved to grow up gardening, being outdoors, and experiencing where your food come from. Like I would have definitely been that little kid that would have been in the garden eating all the fruit. I had an aunt who had a cherry tree. Found out I'm allergic to cherries. She also had an apple tree. But every year it didn't produce apples. I don't know what was up with that. But whenever I went to her house, I would go explore in her yard. She was probably like, what is she doing out there in my yard every time? Strange kid. All right, let me find some more. How you doing, Red Squad? Oh, here's some more. You see that? So pretty there. Ooh, okay. I don't have a place to put the phone now. I'm just gonna have to do this one-handed. Okay. Look at that whole crop right there. Octaviana, if you ever, oh, I got green. Ever want to, honey, you come over here and pick some for you and your family. I got some green ones in there. Yeah, see that one. It's not a great one. A lot run. This vine, this weed vine thing is just everywhere. I have to get it and put it in the trash before these seeds fall down, and then the vine is literally everywhere next year. See some over here too. Like I did not plant this. I looked it up, but I forgot the name of it. You see? Like, this though, this is what happens when you plant a carrot. 2 years later, that carrot makes this big plant, and all seeds are going to come out of each one of these flowers. Isn't that amazing? Carrots will take over. Look at that one. That's a little funky looking blueberry. I think I got enough of her parfaits though. I wonder, should I make her parfaits or should I make her just some blueberry muffin? Look at that. A whole bunch of ripe ones. Trying to get the ripe and leave the green. The ripe ones come off pretty easy. It's almost halfway full. Ooh, baby. Think we're good for now anyway. You know? And show you some pictures of the garden. So I have a bunch of work to do, but passion flower, raspberries. It's going to be a jungle in like 30 days. Jungle of goodness. Okay. Thank you guys for joining my live. I'll see you later.